the woman who landed a plane with a blown engine. On April 17, 2018, a Boeing 737-700 suffered a blown engine. Most of the engine inlet and cowling broke off. The debris struck the wing and fuselage. Fragments broke a window in the passenger compartment. This caused uncontrolled depressurization. A woman was almost sucked outside. The nightmare scene was captured on phones. Miraculously, the pilot landed a plane safely. Her name was Tammie Jo Shults. She wasn't supposed to be flying that day. This is what happened. Southwest Airlines Flight 1380 took off safely. It departed New York LaGuardia en route to Dallas. The aircraft was at 32,000 feet and climbing when the accident happened.
We have part of the aircraft missing.
Shults calmly reported.
So we're going to need to slow down a bit.
The air traffic controller asked her if the plane was on fire. Shults calmly replied,
No, it's not on fire, but part of it's missing. They said there's a hole, and, someone went out.
That passenger was the only one killed. The other 148 people aboard survived. It was all due to Shults's quick thinking. She made a spectacular emergency landing in Philadelphia. One of the passengers, Peggy Phillips, recalled,
Most of us, when that engine blew, I think we were pretty much going, well, this just might be it. To get us down with no hydraulics and a blown engine and land us safely is nothing short of miraculous to me. She's a hero, for sure.
Shults was relying on her fighter pilot training. She was one of the first female fighter pilots in the U.S. Shults joined the Navy after graduation. The Air Force turned her down, but she always wanted to be a pilot. She knew she had to work harder than everyone else. Shults became the first woman to fly an FA-18 Hornet, but many of her superiors were still skeptical. She was sent to teach out-of-control flight. It was the job everyone hated.
I decided, if this is what I'm going to do, then I'm going to be the best OCF instructor I can. As a result, I learned how to take an aircraft completely out of control, being flopped around and experiencing positive and negative lateral G-forces, and then regaining control. It teaches you to learn that feeling of, I don't have to be in control all the time, to be able to get back into control.
Shults later left the Navy to start a family with a fellow aviator. Both of them got hired as pilots for Southwest. Ironically, it was his shift that day, but they'd swapped.
I'm not trading with him anymore.
She joked afterward. Her training came in very handy that day. Captain Shults planned to take a long approach to landing, but when she learned of the injured passenger, she hurried up. The travelers burst into applause once they landed.
There was a lot of hugging.
One of them recalled, Tammie Jo Shults was subsequently honored with an award. She was commended for her life-saving heroism and skill. Captain Shults's book about the incident is called Nerves of Steel.